So back here is the nerve center of Good Radio Shows Incorporated, right through the laundry room. And all you need to create change is like a 10 by 10 room and some audio equipment and a computer. This is where we edit the program from an hour-long show that we tape in the studios to a half-hour program. Makes us sound really good, and also allows us to crystallize the discussion so that really the most important stuff is what the listeners will hear. 56 minutes that we recorded on this particular show, and then we'll go in, and this colored section is a section that we are going to use in the program.
Leah, talk about telling stories. Why do we need to tell stories?
That's a wonderful question, Suzanne, because I think I've been asking myself that ever since I started telling stories.
This was our program about storytelling for peace. And so we'll take the clips that we need and then we'll put it together in a half-hour format for air on KUNM. Once we've done the programs, we put the shows on CD, and this is another thing that people can take advantage of, is that they can order CDs from Good Radio Shows Incorporated. Here are some of the programs we've done: Youth Mediation, Making Peace with Ourselves Since 9/11 was our pilot program, Peaceful Race Relations, African American Perspective, Nonviolent Communication, Storytelling for Peace. So people can take these and share them with friends and family, or in educational settings as well. So that's an option too.
I think Peace Talks is a really valuable radio program because it takes a very broad topic like peace and it breaks it down into everyday environments that people experience. Things like nonviolent communication, conflict resolution in the workplace, and I think that makes the program very useful for radio listeners.
Well, let me click on the website for Good Radio Shows Incorporated. Good Radio Shows Incorporated also sponsored a series on local broadcast news and local democracy, which we taped at Albuquerque Academy in front of a studio audience. And this program actually went out nationally, talking about how local broadcast news works to inform the democracy and how well or how not well they're doing that. Also on the web page, we have all the Peace Talks programs. They can go to the individual show, see the featured guest. They can click here to actually hear the program again in real audio. This is Peace Talks, making peace with ourselves since 9/11.
If you want peace, if you want to be happy, then develop a heart that is ready for anything.
I'm real excited about the web because for radio shows to be able to live on the website and for people to go and listen to them anytime is just such a treat that in my whole career in radio was never really available. Basically, you did a program, you put it on the air, poof, it was gone. I mean, you might be able to buy a cassette of the show or a CD, but now people can find it from anywhere in the world and listen to it again, and that's so exciting. So the opportunity to put these programs on the web and to maintain a website is going to be a key part of Good Radio Shows Incorporated.
Some of the topics that we would like to cover in the radio productions that we're planning are right close to my heart, which is social justice, media literacy, education, the environment. All of those things I think make good radio, and especially if they're done well. And I have all the confidence in the world in the people that are going to be producing these programs.
I guess you could say we took something of a leap of faith at the end of 2002 to create these KUNM shows on an all-volunteer basis. Basically just Suzanne and I donating time from our regular work days, maybe 40, 50 hours a month, I'd say. And we're glad we did. We got some important programs done while we laid the groundwork for this nonprofit organization. So now Good Radio Shows is a reality. We can accept donations, seek grant funding, and lift the whole enterprise off the sort of shaky foundation of an all-volunteer operation. Do better shows and more shows. We love to, for example, do a national series to reach thousands more listeners with big names in peacemaking like Jimmy Carter and Arun Gandhi and Marshall Rosenberg, most of whom say they're ready to go once we get the funding. Plus, we'd like to begin sponsoring good work from other producers, too. Programming we hope will fulfill our mission, which is to inform, inspire, and improve the human condition. We hope to touch a lot of lives and make a difference.
'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, it just makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding?